The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with White. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards. It's White. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They bring the tight end in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal. One more time, it's White. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be caught.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This will be taken in at the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Jackson. A throw left side there. Not going to find the target. Incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. 3rd down coming up.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's a 2nd and 12. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. going to lead to fourth down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Whoa! And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. We have a tight end motioning left here. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. Well, they'll get the penalty yardage back here. Pickup of 10, and it will be 2nd and 10. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's caught. Trey Palmer. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Going up top. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
They send Godwin in motion. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll run with White to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll try to run with White. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go. It's White. Powering forward. He's in. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are on top. It's now 10-7. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Now, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Now a give on the ground. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Slot man in motion left. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
A first down throw for Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls home.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First down throw there is incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Back to the air once more on second down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bucs move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Jackson now. This one complete to Bateman. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, Jackson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Ravens sending the punt team out there, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find his running back, White. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
17, Ravens 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Another run here with White. White, first down and much more. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 22 yards to pick up there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, right back to White. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Down to the 10. He is in. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a 1st down. They send Godwin in motion. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. Godwin working the right side. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's a run. White loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
They'll try to run with White. This defense backed up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This fielded at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. He'll push ahead to the 21. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action now. Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. Now a give up the middle. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Right back to the air following that pick six. His throw left side is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. They'll look to throw. On the move past the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They send Godwin in motion. He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
He pulls it in around the 5. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. No! He's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he will score again. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Tight end on the move left. Back to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll start at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here is 2nd and 7. Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. A pickup there of 13. First down, Baltimore. They'll run here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's 2nd and 6. Jackson. This one high over the middle, but complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. They'll run, trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now on 2nd and long. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to win the game. So a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And that very likely will be a game winner. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Exploit them here on this drive. This is asleep. 6, baby. Get 6. 7-5.
Here we go. One final play. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Tampa.